Congratulations, everyone. We hit our goal of 250 views. I know this only says 171 views, but this view right here, this guy's view right here counts as like 100 views. Okay, so you know what you get for hitting the view goal? A bonus video! Yeah! Why, you ask? Even though I cannot hear you, I don't know, deal with it. So, here's what's going to happen. Basically, I'm gonna be talking about anything I want to talk about as the video plays. And then I'm probably gonna have some bonus features at, like, the very end. So, here's pressing play right now. So, Geometry Dash has been out for 3.5 months now, and it's pretty safe to say that this is. However, just look at this. However, dang it, space isn't working. So I picked this level to show off. I was considering showing off the Towerverse, but I found this level a bit more visually impressive. I elaborate on that. Look at this. So however, cool. With all its new features, every good side. And then I basically just did this stuff side. So why I did this was that in Cool Dude Crafter's mod, like halfway through what I wanted to show, it cut to like a showdown of normal face and harder face. So I just put in a PNG of the mod's icon to make the section work, as the video said. Obviously, how did this even 10 years get tied to this? Probably not, but I made this video anyway. Join me as we go through the history of Geometry Dash. And then that's Lobotomy. Just the thumbnail. What is Lobotomy? Why are you asking me that? I have no idea. Okay, so fun fact, and also kind of spoiler alert to this video. I use this song again, but in the end, and I play it for longer. The word lobotomy. Oh right, I forgot to mention the song leitmotif. So why I picked Whoopi for the introductory song is because, you know, GD Colon was a big inspiration for this video. And he says, and I quote, "It's very hard to put background music in a video like these." And he found that Sand, not the character, but the song, fits, like, very well for this stuff. And, I wanted the background music in the video to be exclusively from Friday Night Funkin' mods. And the closest I got was Whoopi. There really isn't a real reason why I chose to go to Friday Night at the Pizza Tower for music, but I did because I like Pizza Tower and deal with it. Several brain surgeries that break connections between the frontal lobe and different parts of the brain. The frontal lobe is involved in many brain processes, including language, voluntary motion, that kind of thing. Lobotomy became as, okay, so one of you commented on this. The pronunciation sounds like schizophrenia. So let's test that theory.
Schizophrenia. Schizophrenia.
Oh, and by the way, you might be noticing that Water on the Hill commented, "I'll edit it later." That's because, so anyway, December 2023. From 2nd of December. Pretty funny. For about 50. And then, this song, so there's actually 2 mods for it. This is like a little remix.
3, 2, 1, go!
Jump. Yeah, footage from Zekion, he was like, he didn't know. Yeah, as you can see, it, like, starts very similar. This was, how I get this stuff, I just, use this thing called cobalt.tools. Ooh, what's it downloading? Wait. No way. Anyway, so yeah, this is how I download YouTube videos. Oh yeah, another thing. This little symbol right here, that means... Anyway, yeah, that's what it does.
Hey, Editor Nintendo number 1 here. I've come here to say that this guy is a big idiot and does not know what he's talking about. What do I mean by that? So you know that symbol from earlier? Well, you can actually get rid of it pretty easily. Just go to your local conversion website and, like, convert it from an MP4 to an MP4, or, like, whatever, you get the gist. And it apparently just removes it. I don't know why, but that just works. Anyway, back to this guy.
Is this morally questionable? Yes. Adelphi creators use this stuff all the time, so I'm not gonna be the one that's first in trouble. World, but trying to like don't need some cube jump. And it's pretty safe this game except one chat. And this I totally made myself. Don't mind that I copied Stereo Madness.
Okay, everyone listen.
This is actually a real posted level. You can see in the GD levels tab, there's that one, and difficulty facing by me. There's also recently fooled by me, and you'll see that one in a bit.
Listen up. Geometry Dash is now at an all-time.
And the voices for the faces are courtesy of fakeyou.com. And I just... How this website works is that... Yeah, the reason why I put these seemingly random names here is because... Darren Morgan. Alright. So let's just search up Darren Morgan. plugin, and
Okay, listen up. There's a solar eclipse today. Go see it.
Something different.
What is there different?
and then that's the same voice I use for Harder. There's no more solar eclipse, by the way. That opportunity passed by the time you're seeing this video.
Try. What were you giving these people level?
After almost a year, Geometry Dash suddenly street around this time that brought more quality updates for everyone to. This doesn't seem that bad at first, but this will quickly escalate. Fast forward a few updates since Rob is otherwise known as Update 2.2. At first, Update 2.2 was only supposed to have problem for Okay, so feature creep. And boy oh boy was it. So about this feature creep movement, it was supposed to be spinning while it was moving, but I couldn't figure out how to make that work in my editor. If you're wondering, I use Vegas Pro 17, so yeah. Some funny stuff like the random trigger and camera controls and going backwards and particles and swing mode. Yeah, this may seem like a decent update, but just you wait. But then to make a versus mode, and then it gets progressively worse. Yep, here it is. All of this. Gotta love it. You'll notice I put in, like, the map and events because this was what was planned for update 2.2. This is why I still put in 2.2 update then. So, yeah. Okay, so not only did my mic go dead, but this is when I figured out that, I can't, I can't just download any video I want. So, yeah. And then, yeah, this post by Widvilkey censored the post, you're welcome. Well, okay, this one I got off of the, Geometry Dash Discord. I actually had to do some digging to get this file. But if you're wondering, I have like a whole Google Doc with like the links and stuff. So for Sacrifice, this is one of the songs that Cool Dude Craft used in his Fire in the Hole mod. And if you're wondering about why I separate these, it's because all of these are the music videos, and this is the version that Cool Dude Crafter made. So let's do a little compare and contrast. Yeah, and it switches to Pico here. And, the thing in the world, but keep in mind this was just his first game.
2, 1, go!
Here, yeah, and it switches to Pico here too. It's funny though. Once you like compare the actual mod and Cool Dude Crafter's mod, like side by side, you start noticing more similarities and differences. The thing in the world, the biggest difference that I personally saw is this. You can hear that that is clearly Boyfriend. Oh, by the way, this mod is amazing. Go see it. All the mods and the originals are amazing. Go thing in the world. Over here.
3, 2, 1, go!
That's Pico. And he actually has the voice of Pico too. The dude put in work. So yeah, he does cool stuff. He's a cool dude. Crafter. Go check him out. The thing in the world. Oh yeah, and this people making so far. I'm not exactly. It's not really that loud compared to like the rest of the video, like 4 decibels higher. But like, it is not accurate to the original version because, yeah, I paid for Mega Hack. So, yeah. Fire! but it is, like, kinda loud. Seems as if... I'm not sorry. I'm still not sorry. I put work into that intro edit. I put work into that. I'm proud of that work. 3 months ago. Oh, and by the way, this one part took the longest to render. The milk cat. Since it got rated because it was so cool, if I had to guess, it's probably the combination of the blur and, like, whatever is happening here that Vegas had to process. So yeah, that was that and stuff. So he obviously isn't. This was on the first recording attempt. I completed it on the first recording attempt. I am dead serious. First hard demon, by the way. Easily. Could be think this guy no went through what to do. Didn't even the guy. Since the meme was getting so popular, one in particular, however, changed lobotomy forever. So yeah, Water on the Hill 07 is the most popular of the Water on the Hills. I don't know why it's number 7, but it's number 7. Not tied to the easy thing. And he decided that... And this is kind of where it gets obvious that I pulled some stuff from Cool Dude Craft. The only way to settle this battle of memes started. It was just one problem. Easyface was a pacifist. That particular part came from... Hold up, I can pull this up. Random stuff, fire in the hole. Mods. Lore.txt. Yeah. Despite popular belief, Easyface is not of God form, blah blah blah. Easyface is not very powerful. Easyface is a pacifist. There. I probably just blew your mind. Y'all were probably thinking, wow, he made that up himself? Impressive. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I did not make that up myself.
Rock on the ground.
Yeah, so I was actually a little bit fooled on this one. I thought rock on the ground was actually a... No. Face. Yeah, I got lazy and just wanted to put in text and fight it back. Isn't a some most easy focus up to the present day. Yeah, we're still going through the lobotomy war, and why? Okay, so why am I getting all emotional all of a sudden? The reason? April Fools. Another thing I wanted to tackle was, like, getting to your feelings, but, like, take you on a real roller coaster of emotions. Like, in this part, I had you pretty much bored. In this part, I had you, like, looking at the screen a lot, and you were like, ooh, interesting. And then I grabbed your attention with, like, this part, and, like, made you laugh a little. and then I had you, like, scared a little bit in this part. And then I had you feeling whatever you feel when you're watching, like, a movie about halfway through. And then I make you feel all sad that lobotomy is no longer popular. And I even drive that home with, like, quotes. Fun fact about these quotes, this was another Google search. I just searched up, like, quotes about not giving up and finishing stuff. And, this is what I got. One can... And then this is kind of the part where I only hope. Oh yeah, and also another, I mean, yeah, pretty much all the history stuff was just made up. And then this is the part where I just, like, reel you back in near the ending and tell you, oh, by the way, April Fools, ha ha ha, doesn't mean that everything. You really... And there's, like, my little mini meme. Mainly the stuff early on in the video. Yeah, and this is where I explained that, like, not everything was, like, one big joke. Like, some stuff was, like, real. But I'm pretty sure you can, like, deduce what was, like, real and what was, like, fake. Yeah, like, the following is all completely made up. Except, of course, when it's obvious that it isn't. And this is where I, like, credit Crafter for being a major inspiration for this video. And yeah, as I, like, stated before, he viewed and commented, which is, like, insane, blows my mind. Thank you, dude. You're cool. But I guess I already made that joke. Pretty sure I used their instrument. And then, yeah, this is where I bring it all home and credit stuff. Oh, and by the way, this is all one big joke, saying, we're on the topic, here are all the people I used music from. Their songs aren't mine. Go check these guys out, they make bops. By the way, thanks for pausing just to see this. Most people don't do that. You probably just paused to read this, huh? Bet I got 3 people with that one. Part of making a lot to me that people... And, like, here is some extra stuff. And, that's it. I'm gonna take it over to text Nintendo number 1 to bring you the rest of the stuff. Probably not, but I made this video anyway, so deal with it. Lobotomies became popular in the 1930s as a treatment for certain mental health conditions, at a time when the main use of often the people made. In addition to people who meet current definitions for mental illness, often the research Also, by the way, the site that I'm reading this from updated on December 22nd. Also, the site... Oh, sorry, got a little bit off topic there. Where were we? Ah, right. The next game he made was Boomlight in 2010. The concept of Memory Mastermind was also simple. You memorize a pattern and you recreate it. It took 4 months to make, but then Apple said RobTop couldn't name the game Geometry Jump. So we settled with Geometry Dash. I don't feel like I need to say this, but the level editor is the main reason why the game is so popular today. Sure, the player base is the reason why the game is so popular, but the player base still wouldn't be active if it wasn't for the level editor, because the level editor allows people to make levels so that people can play them. So, you know, take that into consideration. Alright, Geometry Dash is so popular now, so RobTop is fully focusing on Geometry Dash and its new updates. No, not platform. It's versus. Okay, now I'm talking about platform. Warping objects? Gotta have it. An auto-build feature? How convenient. Filters? Super cool. A spider orb and pad? Genius. Sound effects? 2.3. Nah, just kidding. We're putting in too much. He bought this from a pirate sound effect pack that's 7 years old, but so really normal face should be a pirate. I see nothing wrong with this. No. It even got into a random illumination movie. Like, how you do that, how you manage to do that just blows my mind. Unless something deeper was going on here. I'm getting ahead of myself. RobTop finally updated geometry. Hey, speaking of, the infamous new water on the hill sound effect. The infamous new water on the hill sound effect. Easy peasy. I really want to see air in the sky or ice on the mountain become a thing. Oh yeah, and I also... Yeah, pretty much all of this is stored...